Hey guys, Lucy and I want to say thanks for the click and welcome back. I recently did a project that made me want to make this video. I'm going to show you how I greatly reduced my engraving time by over 50% by making two simple changes to my SVG file. So if you find this video helpful and you learn a little bit, please like and subscribe. So with that said, let's go ahead and get this video started. When I first created this Engrave file in Adobe Illustrator, I assigned the color blue to all my text so that the Glowforge would process them as areas to engrave. After I loaded the file into the Glowforge, I noticed in the upper left-hand corner that the Glowforge sees it as one process. I next set my speed, power, and lines per inch for my material, and I hit the print button. To my surprise, it was going to take 1 hour and 19 minutes to complete this engrave job, and I quickly realized why. The print head travels down to the bottom right corner of the material and starts to fire the laser at every location there is a letter to engrave. It then starts to travel across the material to engrave letters on the other side. In this real-time video, you can quickly notice that the print head is traveling across large areas without engraving anything at all. I call this dead travel. Most of the time is spent traveling to the next area to engrave. This will only add more time between each laser firing. The red arrows indicate more dead travel areas, where the laser is not firing, but traveling to the next firing location. The Glowforge slowly continues to engrave this one process job, from the bottom up, left to right, one line at a time. As the Glowforge continues to engrave this job, you can see more areas of dead travel, which is added to the total engrave time for this job. So here's a time lapse of the entire engrave job to give you a better understanding how the Glowforge processes a single color engrave job. Since I had 3 of these to make for a customer, I decided to go back into Adobe Illustrator to make some changes to this engrave file to hopefully reduce dead travel and also to reduce the engrave time. Okay, here's what I did. I opened up the original file and I decided to group my text and use different colors for each of the phrases. For example, I grouped floppy ears and I assigned the color of maroon to it. I then grouped family member and I assigned purple to it. I grouped and assigned different colors to every phrase, so in total I will have 10 groups, each with a different color. I did this so the Glowforge will see 10 different processes and engrave them in the order that I placed them. Once arranged in the Glowforge will engrave them separately, one phrase at a time. This will greatly reduce the dead travel and should decrease the engrave time, but by how much, we'll find out in a few. This animation shows how I will program the Glowforge to go from phrase to phrase to eliminate dead travel. Less dead travel equals a much reduced engrave time. I now load up the new SVG file with the different colored text, and sure enough, the Glowforge now sees 10 different processes. I will now arrange these in an order to reduce dead travel. I will now go to the far left and arrange these different phrases in the order that I want them to be engraved. When done, I set the power, speed, and lines per inch as I did before, and I hit the print button. And this time around, it's going to take 35 minutes and 51 seconds. That's 55% faster than the previous engrave job that just used only one color for the engraved areas. So here's a quick time lapse of this new engrave job. You can clearly see that there is almost no dead travel of the laser print head. So just by using grouping and colors, I was able to greatly reduce the engrave time. So the next time you create an engrave job, take a good look at it before you hit the print button, because using grouping and colors could save you some time as well. So here's a side-by-side time lapse of both jobs. The left side is the single color text with no grouping, and the right side is the multicolored text with grouping. Pretty cool to see the difference side by side. So guys, this wraps up another video. I hope you seeing this will save you some time on your next engrave job. So until my next video, have a great day and God bless.